While searching for a place
What
to
is
call
up, people?
home,
Ronin.
AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers, when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be intense. After a while of not playing The Walking Dead, we're finally back. And this time, I just hope no one I care about or I give a shit about dies.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Easy, Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel.
It is true.
See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
What was the purpose of she putting so much effort into opening the door where she could have just opened it like normal? Alright, we're gonna interrogate Abel. Can we go back up? Is there anything here I can see? Yeah, put it in your ass, Clem.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Not really, it's just duct tape.
Brody.
Hey. She doesn't like me, yeah.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken.
With him all
But
broken.
I still hate him.
Ready?
Joachim shot at him. What is drench? I'm a drench. I don't know what that is. Is that water? Put in water? Is that what it is? Oh, okay, it's not bad.
What the fuck?
I low-key feel bad for him.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
Nah, I'm gonna let him drink. I already beated him up last episode. Come on. He doesn't deserve
You've
it
had your
anymore.
water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
They've abandoned you.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't
I
want
don't
to
give a
hate
shit
him.
about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Oops.
You little bitch!
Fuck.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
This is not good.
That's why I didn't want to
He's
hurt
gonna
him.
die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this.
Yeah, he's dead.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
Nah.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Bro, I'm not a monster, dude.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Nah.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
God damn it. Why kill him right now, though? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Abel. Even though you're a piece of shit.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sooner or later gonna die.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
I hope he didn't lie to me. I don't think he will. He didn't look like it. intro. Let's do this.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling. Lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Let's do this. The penultimate episode. Alright. I knew Abel was gonna die, but I didn't know he was gonna die that fast. We didn't even torture him for that much. And we didn't even torture him. I didn't want to hit him or anything. He was already fucked. Like, we actually messed him up.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he—
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Is there only 4 guys? What the fuck happened to everyone? Yeah, he wasn't lying.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Oh, here we go. Spy on the raiders.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has
Reminds me of
plenty of cover
Uncharted.
on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Oh, that was Violet.
This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ
I see
and I
that.
know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
He's still the stupid Louis that I know. Nothing. Now, what else can I look at? There's nothing here. Look at path.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Exactly that. Who took him out? If I was
Now
you, I
we
would
just
not
need,
go.
what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Honestly, I don't think we should go.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
I can't believe they're kids and they talk like that.
They're loading those rafts with
Talk better than
supplies.
me.
I could cut those loose and just ride them
Smart.
downriver. Easy.
There's people there too,
Sheet
really.
metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Where's AJ? What the hell? Where the fuck is AJ? What do I do? Where's AJ? Is it me or am I blind and I don't see him? Oh, he's right there. Damn, he's small.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Why are they so smart? Bro, if I was my friends in an apocalypse, we would not even get past this.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
I knew we weren't gonna fight here. We're just planning shit.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Why the fuck is she so smart?
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it.
Is that Lily?
How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
What?
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
Oh my god.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ten?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine.
What?
Girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, I have a problem with it. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
You know, Minnie, you sound an awful lot like one of them. That's really close to the speech Lily gave me in the woods.
It's the truth.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta.
A hero.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
I got her there.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Alright.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
I still can't believe he's a little kid, like a toddler, and he survived the fucking shotgun shot. Maybe because he was far away.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean.